And we're live. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to my live stream section. Um, so today I'm going to be working on.
Sorry, let's do that session.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm working on a bag for my clients. The revamp work. Maybe if I have the strength as the live stream goes on, I will just talk a bit about the behind the scene of this bag, what has gone down. I'll tell me the story of this bag.
Very long.
But for now, when you come in, can you just do um, thumbs up for me, leave a comment. I'm going to respond. Alright. Oh, so tender, he's really, I'm a child of God. Yes, I am. Ìmọ́lẹ̀ dé o, lóde.
I'm done.
Converse.
I'm going to sleep.
Is Joy done ready? network is very, very, very messy. Lord, it is your name, Jesus. You deserve the praise. Lord, is your name. Lord, is your name, Jesus. Your name is the greatest. Your name stands above the whole throne. In the meaning of all powers, the patience stands above more. people sing, holy to the King of Kings. Holy, you'll always be holy, holy forever. Your name is the highest. Your name is the greatest. Your name stands above them all thrones and dominions, all powers and positions. Your name stands above them all thrones and dominions, all power and positions. Your name stands above them all. Your name is the highest. It's the greatest. Stands above them all thrones and dominion, all power and positions. Holy the King of Kings. Holy, you're always be. Your name is the highest. Is the greatest. Your name is stands above them all. Above all throne and dominions, all powers and positions. Your name stands above them all. Jesus. Holy forever. Your name is the highest. Your name is the greatest. Your name stands above them all, above all thrones and dominions, all powers and positions. Your name stands above them all. Jesus, your name is the highest. Your name is the greatest. Your name stands above them all, above all thrones and dominions, all powers and positions. Your name, and the angels cry, holy. All creations cry, holy. You'll always be holy. Oh, hello, good afternoon. Welcome to my live stream. Good afternoon to you. Okay, welcome. Please do leave a comment if you just joined in. Currently working in the bag for a client, right? And I said I have the strength, but I don't really feel like it. I don't feel like my usual bubbly self today, right? So I said, record in live stream, I will tell the behind the scene or the backstory of what has happened with this bag or with this. They are not just one, there are three of them, right? If I want to tell a backstory. So please leave a comment. I'd like to know that you're online and can see me and can hear me and I'm not alone. I'm not being alone. It cannot be just one person um, for the past this 29 minutes. Okay, so before you came along, so please leave a comment for me. Let me know who this person is that has joined it. And hopefully I get more persons to join in while I'm working. Okay, so there's a little behind the scene story about this bag I'm working on. And I'm deciding to just talk about it because I don't want to just, I've been singing. I've been singing, singing simply means that a lot of it going on in my mind. So instead of just singing and now my mind, who is this baby? Because of me talking. So it simply means that a lot is going on in my mind and I'm trying to sing it away. But it's not going away. Oh no, they're making noise. I can't talk away my thoughts. So rather I can't sing away my thoughts. So rather than sing and disturb your ears, let me just tell the story. Yes, story time. Story time, everyone. Story time. So let me tell you a story about how I'm ending up doing this job again. So sometime last year, a client reached out to me and she gave me some backstory. Vsafrique, right? We make Afrocentric accessories in case of people who don't know. But we make Afrocentric accessories and we also revamp old bags and bring them back to life. Like we refurbish old bag, bringing them back to life. So the client reached out to me and she had about three bags she needed to revamp. That was sometime late last year, around October, November. And while at it, okay, we agreed and we talked about the pricing, but she did not, she didn't go on to send money. She was heavy then, she was pregnant, really pregnant. So she stopped, we met in church. So she stopped coming to church. I wasn't seeing her as often as I used to see her before. And then when I reached out to her, she told me she was pregnant, she wasn't able to come to church again, and that we should just work on the band. When she gives birth, after her dedication, she'll be able to come for service again, and then she'll be able to pick up her bag. She did not want us to use delivery at that time. So we agreed finally, and then she made the payment for the bags. Now, there's this friend of mine as well who is also a craft person like myself. He makes bags as well. He makes bags and accessories as well. And he also does revamping. Now, truth be told, he's more experienced than I am in this our niche. He's more experienced than I am. And he does a better job when it comes to bags actually. So what I do is I usually just outsource the revamping job to him. For the one I don't have the strength to do because revamping takes time. You can imagine me, I've been here for this 1 hour plus now, and I'm just in just one part of the bag. I'm trying to talk in one part of the bag. So I used to go ahead and get the jobs and then outsource to him. Now that is why I don't revamp is the fact that it takes more time. Revamping for me takes longer time for me to do. So I told him that yeah, I want to stop taking revamping jobs. So he said okay. Instead of me to stop, I should rather take them and outsource to him. Right? That's an extra source of income for him. So he was willing to continue with the revamping jobs. So I have more clients. I have a lot of clients that want to revamp. So they go ahead and give me their bags or whatever it is, their shoes or whatever it is. When I go ahead and order my friend, she will come pick them up and go work on them. So fast forward to this month or rather last month, the owner of the bags now started asking me for the bags. Like she was back to church and she wanted me to deliver them. So I told her okay. I called my friend and I called the guy and he said he was done with the bags already, he was done working on the bags. And I'm going to find the time to bring them to me. I had an agreement. I didn't not hear from him again. Right? After a while I continued. I just went on to give him an excuse that I wasn't done, I was going to finish. When I finished, I was going to bring the church and all of those things. I gave her excuses. Then I started calling the guy. That was early last month. I started calling him, to ask him to, deliver the bags like we agreed. He wasn't picking my calls. On Facebook, he wasn't responding as well. Then I called him on another line sometime later, and then he picked and told me that he was not in town. He traveled. He lost his aunt, so he went to the village for burial. And that there's somebody else who uses his account to run ads, right? There's someone else who uses his account to run ads. So possible he wasn't the one who was logged in at the time. All the time I sent the message messages on messenger. I said, okay, no, but when I comment back for account, you bring it back to me because the owner needs her back. So he told me that we're going to bring it on, we're going to go on Friday, and by Saturday or Sunday, he will bring them to the house for me. We had an agreement. That was, like I said, first week of June. First week of June. So he said, want to, get back to me and bring the bags to me. June finally ended. I didn't see or hear from him. I remember he posted once on Facebook talking about the pain he felt as regards the death of his loved one. I sympathized with him. I didn't see him, I didn't hear from him, and then last month the lady began to become a little bit more serious about getting her bags because she wants to use them. If they are not done, she just pay her. Now, being in the fire, this young man has told me that I am working with bags. I told him I have worked on it too. I'll bring them to church the following Sunday. I didn't know you're coming to church today, so the following Sunday I'll bring them to the church for you. And I still had like search again for this song. I started calling him afresh, calling him and calling and calling and calling. And I've reached out to him on Facebook, on WhatsApp, no response. At the point I became concerned, like I hope he's okay, because last time I know I spoke with him, he told me I want to be traveling back. Hope he actually get back to the destination in peace and all that. I became very concerned at some point. But then I'll come on and I'll see that he was online, even though he's not making posts anyways. He's not posting on Facebook. But I come on and I see that he's online. I'll send a message, no response. I said, well, what's happening here? But, well, I could only do the much I could do for my own end by, calling and calling multiple times. Now, fast forward to last week or last 2 weeks. I met the woman in church, the son in church, and she was so angry, like she was shouting, very shouting now. I had to just apologize and sneak away from the loud, from the embarrassment of where I didn't see already creating. I just sneaked away and went on to send her a message later and told her that I was going to go bring the bags for her the following Sunday. Hey, good afternoon. Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining in. Please kindly leave a comment. I can see someone just joined in. So please leave a comment. I'd like to know who is watching I like to interact with you and know that I'm not alone on the live stream. I'm doing it alone like since 30 something minutes now. Alright, so please leave a comment for me so that we can interact while I'm giving my gist. Okay, so fast forward to 2 weeks ago, I mean, yeah, it's another week. So fast forward to 2 weeks ago, I tried calling the guy again. It became a little bit annoying because at this point, his number was actually going through. His number was actually going through. He rings, but he won't pick. It will ring a couple of times and then he won't pick. I kept wondering what was going on. Like, is there something wrong with him? The whole thing about you want to talk about, but and say go leave. But his phone will ring, and I'm like, okay, if my phone is to be ringing, simply means that somebody picks the call. For the phone to actually ring, it simply means that somebody actually did it. Somebody actually charging the phone rather. I called the second line, the lady that picked. I just kept trying and trying, sent him several messages, no response. He kept just a long week of back and forth. So I finally remember that okay, during the period when we related, the period when he used to come around, I had his friend's contact. So I went on to call his friend, and his friend told me, okay, I'm going to try to go see him at the shop because he has the working outfit. So I'm going to try to go check on him at the shop and know what was up. So okay. That was the second phase of the entire story. So last 2 weeks, the friend's number is usually not always available. You can have left today and tomorrow it's not available. You can have left tomorrow unless tomorrow is not available. So somebody still missing. So he probably was going to ensure that he was help me go and check the guy at the shop. So the last time I called, he said he called him on phone. Well, he called somebody else that was at the shop with him and then he was able to speak with him. But he didn't remember to talk about the matter I called him for. So I thought that he needed to help him because the matter was really serious. It's something that is very important. My client had already sent me a message threatening that if I don't, deliver a bag for her on Sunday, that this something that just passed, she's going to take the matter serious, she's going to report me to people she can report me to, she will drag me online, and all of that. And then he on top furbish again. But it's not like he's doing me bad, I'm doing it. How much did I even collect from the bag? The amount I collect for my new bags, I can't even compare it with the amount I collect for my refurbished bags. Because these clients still will not agree to pay, they will not agree to even pay good money for the refurbishing the new service. And here I am, now being dragged for a refurbished bag that I did not even need the money because I already paid the guy for the jobs actually. I already paid him. So I kept calling, okay, the guy, that's his friend, and then now he was explaining too well to me. I'm like, this matter not the way they sell. If anything happens to me or anything goes wrong with me, I will not let that guy go suspect. For him not to be going through simply means that he's alive. He's charging the phone, he's using that phone. So why won't you just pick come and tell me that don't be angry, the bags are not ready. I have not worked on them. Or just tell me the truth rather than just keep acting like something is wrong. So I think one of those days, the friend now told me that okay, he has called him, and that I can go ahead and call him. So the next morning, during Saturday, this last Saturday was past, I commend I woke up that morning. I was like, okay, I've promised to I'll do them on Sunday to church. How do I go to church now without the bags? How do I want to happen? I now called him again. This one now picked. He picked up and with no atom of remorse or I'm very disappointed with her. No amount of atom of sorriness or remorse. He answered so casually. I'm like, what happened when I'm picking my calls? He said, but I've picked it now. I heard they're coming to the shop. I said, I'm coming to the shop. When the bars are ready, keep them for let me just come and hold them. I refurbish as well. I only gave it to you because I wanted to assess you. You told me that you needed that extracted your income, and I was willing to do that for you. When I collect the bag, I charge like 5,000 naira. So then I just take 1,000 naira from the money and give him the remaining 4,000. Still give him material. So it's not like I'm even gaining anything. This particular work, I'm not gaining a single thing because I didn't. The entire money the one sent to me, I have given it to him. Like that, I didn't take a single dime from the particular job for her 3 bags. I gave everything to him and still gave him money for materials. This is don't just want to do. Okay, so I gave him money for materials and then see me now sitting back in the job. So on Saturday, when he finally, okay, I'm on my way. I don't want to come in the evening because I should come in the evening. I don't come in the evening. I prefer to come in the morning, like that morning. So when I get there and the bars are not ready, I can go ahead and pick them and go and work on them. Maybe I can perform some miracle or magic, and then by Sunday morning the bars will all be ready. So I can give back to the owner. He said, okay, they're not in the shop, but somebody is going to be there. I should call so number. I took the number, enter room and said going there. Only to finally get to the first stop where I was supposed to stop for, which to call them and they will give me a direction. And stopped there. The next thing time I sent him was no longer available. So I called him back and then he picked. I was like, the number you gave to me is not available. Can you give me a direction of the show? Let me go there and go and take it in myself. So I should give him a moment. He's going to call me back. He finished the call and then called. Said they have called one of the girls that used to be at the shop, and she said that she has been at the shop, she has been waiting for that other guy, and he has not shown up. So she has left. There's nobody in the shop. She has left. The key is without that guy, so nobody can go in. Since he is not around, and that other guy too has not shown up. I figured though that these people they are either just lying or something. So well, there's no way I'll go to a place I don't know. It's not. I can't perform that kind of magic. There was no way I was meant to go to a place that I don't know. So he now went on to still do another terrible thing and promised me that I should go. He was going to bring the bags to me. I knew he was lying. But I was like, okay, we have done business in the past. This is not the first time, not the second. We have done business. Like, let me just for once again give you benefit of doubt. Even though I'm still angry with you, even though you're still having apologize for this nonsense that you have done for the past how many months. So let me just go ahead and at least give you benefit of doubt. Maybe when they come, I can go ahead and tell you my mind, express how it made me feel and all of that. I asked him for a time, he said so time, I should meet him at so place. I said, no problem. So I went back home. That if we had 5 o'clock, it got 5 o'clock, I didn't get any call from him. I said, let me wait till 6, maybe for any reason, because it was already rain that Saturday. Like he made make it up. You can't make it at that 5 o'clock, let me wait till 6. When I was set, the rain has died down. So by 6 o'clock, I called him again. The phone rang, he didn't pick up. The phone rang and he didn't pick up. The next morning I called again, the phone was now switched off. Till the next morning, so I was just wondering, well, how will I go to church? There's no way I'll go to church and not kind of one bad. It's just going to be chaotic. She's going to cause a scene. If the previous Sunday she already was acting angry and all that, if you see me in church without that bag, she's going to just cause a scene. So I called him again. I called the guy again. He didn't pick his phone. I called the friend I called and he gave me his number the previous day. And then begged him that okay, I'm going to come. Since he has the key to the shop, I'm going to come. It's just my help me open up so I can pick up my items. He agreed. So I went once again entered the road and started going to his place. Now this is place that is not around my house. No. This place is not around my house. It's like traveling from one village to another village. So I went on, boarded a vehicle, and then headed to his direction once again. I finally got there. His friend opened the shop for me, and then we realized that the plans had actually not been done. He had actually attempted to work on them, like attempted working on them. They had done this half. This one was already done halfway. Lost. I had to lose him what he was doing because he did a very rubbish job. It was done halfway, so I had to lose it and start afresh. I got there only one by myself. I'm sorry, it's a very sleepy. I also just feel like it that might be. Once this is up to one, maybe I should be good. When the ocean rises on the I will say, I will say, Worthy is your name, Jesus. You deserve the praise. Holy is your name. Worthy is your name, Jesus. You deserve the praise. Worthy is your name. You deserve the praise. Worthy is your name. Worthy is your name.